Stop doing what you're doing and listen up. This is a story you won't want to miss. Why are there not more people talking about Sammy's jaw-dropping adventure of survival? It's a tale that deserves to be told far and wide. Sammy set sail on a grand voyage, ready to explore the unknown. With dreams of discovering new lands and experiencing the thrill of the open sea, he was filled with excitement and anticipation. But after days at sea, disaster struck. The weather, which had been calm and serene, suddenly turned ominous. Dark clouds gathered, and the wind began to howl. A ferocious storm tore through the waters, towering waves crashing over the ship. The once peaceful sea became a raging monster, threatening to devour everything in its path. Sammy watched in horror as his shipmates were swallowed by the ocean. The ship was tossed around like a toy, and the crew struggled to stay afloat. In a desperate struggle, he alone survived, drifting amid the chaos. Clinging to a piece of wreckage, Sammy fought to keep his head above water. Just as all hope seemed lost, a tiny island appeared on the horizon. It was a glimmer of hope in an otherwise bleak situation. Battling the waves, Sammy reached the shore. Exhausted and battered, he collapsed on the sand, grateful to be alive. The island was a mix of beauty and mystery, teeming with fruit-bearing trees and exotic creatures. It was a paradise, but also a place of unknown dangers. He built a shelter, learned to gather food, and explored the stunning landscapes. Each day brought new challenges and discoveries. Each day was a new challenge, but Sammy adapted, becoming one with the island. He learned to fish, to find fresh water, and to navigate the dense jungle. He found joy in the simple pleasures of nature, yet loneliness lingered in his heart. The beauty of the island was a constant reminder of his isolation. 5 months passed, and just as he began to lose hope of ever seeing the outside world again, a miracle happened. The days had turned into weeks, and the weeks into months, but Sammy never gave up hope. A small boat appeared on the horizon. It was a sight that filled Sammy with a mix of disbelief and joy. Sammy waved frantically, his heart pounding with excitement. He shouted and waved, hoping to catch the attention of the boat's crew. The boat crew spotted him, and Sammy was rescued. The moment he was pulled aboard, he felt a wave of relief wash over him. As he sailed away, he carried not only his memories, but a new appreciation for life itself. The experience had changed him in ways he could never have imagined. Sammy's incredible journey reminds us all of the power of hope and the adventure that awaits just beyond the horizon. His story is a testament to the human spirit and the will to survive against all odds. Before setting sail, Sammy meticulously prepared for his journey. He packed supplies, studied maps, and said heartfelt goodbyes to his loved ones. The excitement of the unknown was palpable, and he was ready to embrace whatever lay ahead. As he navigated the ship, Sammy relied on his compass and maps to guide him. The vastness of the ocean was both awe-inspiring and intimidating, but he felt a sense of freedom that he had never experienced before. The early days of the voyage were filled with moments of tranquility. Sammy enjoyed the calm sea, the gentle breeze, and the sight of dolphins swimming alongside the ship. It was a reminder of the beauty and serenity of nature, but the tranquility was short-lived. As the storm approached, Sammy and his crew worked tirelessly to secure the ship. The wind howled, and the waves grew taller and more menacing. It was a battle against the elements, and they were determined to survive. Sammy showed remarkable leadership during the storm. He comforted his shipmates, gave clear instructions, and remained calm in the face of danger. His determination and courage were a source of strength for everyone on board. After the storm, Sammy found himself alone in the wreckage. The loss of his shipmates weighed heavily on his heart, and he spent hours reflecting on the events that had led to this moment. It was a time of deep sorrow and introspection. The sight of the island brought a renewed sense of hope. Sammy's spirits lifted as he realized that he had a chance to survive. The island represented a new beginning, a place where he could rebuild and find solace. Exploring the island, Sammy discovered a fresh water source. It was a crucial find, as it meant he could sustain himself. He also found an abundance of fruit and other edible plants, which provided much-needed nourishment. The island was home to a variety of exotic animals. Sammy observed them with fascination, learning about their behaviors and habits. The wildlife added a sense of wonder to his daily life, and he felt a deep connection to the natural world. Sammy's resourcefulness shone as he built tools and created makeshift fishing gear. He used his knowledge and ingenuity to craft items that would help him survive. Each successful creation was a small victory, boosting his confidence and morale. The island presented numerous challenges, from harsh weather to dangerous terrain. But Sammy faced each obstacle with determination and resilience. He learned to adapt and overcome, proving that the human spirit is capable of incredible feats. Despite the hardships, Sammy found joy in the simple pleasures of nature. He watched breathtaking sunsets, listened to the songs of birds, and marveled at the beauty of the island. These moments of peace and tranquility were a balm for his soul. To keep track of time, Sammy created a makeshift calendar. He marked the days, weeks, and months, using it as a way to maintain a sense of normalcy. The passage of time was a constant reminder of his resilience and determination to survive. Sammy never gave up hope of being rescued. He created a large SOS sign on the beach, hoping that a passing ship or plane would see it. He also built signal fires, ready to light them at a moment's notice. As the months passed, Sammy reflected on his journey and the personal growth he had experienced. The challenges had made him stronger, more resourceful, and more appreciative of life. He had discovered a resilience within himself that he never knew existed. The day he spotted the boat on the horizon was a turning point. Hope surged through him, and he felt a renewed sense of purpose. He knew that his ordeal was coming to an end, and he was filled with gratitude for the chance to be rescued. After being rescued, Sammy was reunited with his loved ones. The emotional embrace was a testament to the power of love and the strength of the human spirit. His journey had come full circle, and he was ready to start a new chapter in his life. Sammy's story became an inspiration to others. He shared his experiences, hoping to encourage people to never give up, no matter how dire the circumstances. His tale of survival and resilience resonated with many, reminding them of the power of hope and determination. As Sammy looked towards the horizon, he felt a sense of hope and possibility. The journey had changed him, and he was ready to embrace whatever the future held. His story was a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always a glimmer of hope. With a renewed sense of purpose, Sammy embarked on a new adventure. He set sail once again, ready to explore the world and discover new horizons. His spirit of adventure and resilience continued to guide him, and he knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, he was ready to face them. Reflecting on his past, Sammy felt a deep sense of gratitude. The journey had taught him valuable lessons about life, survival, and the strength of the human spirit. He was grateful for the experiences, the challenges, and the growth that had come from his epic sea voyage. Sammy's wisdom and experiences became a source of inspiration for future generations. He shared his story with young adventurers, encouraging them to pursue their dreams and never give up. His legacy was one of hope, resilience, and the enduring power of the human spirit. On quiet nights, Sammy would look at the stars and feel a deep connection to the universe. The vastness of the sky reminded him of the endless possibilities and the beauty of the unknown. His journey had taught him to embrace the mysteries of life and to find joy in the adventure. Sammy lived his life to the fullest, embracing every moment with a sense of wonder and gratitude. His epic sea voyage had shown him the importance of living in the present and cherishing the beauty of each day. He knew that life was a precious gift, and he was determined to make the most of it. Surrounded by friends, Sammy would often share stories of his adventure. The tales of survival, resilience, and hope captivated his audience, leaving them inspired and in awe. His journey had become a beacon of light, guiding others through their own challenges and reminding them of the power of the human spirit. As Sammy looked towards the future, he felt a sense of hope and excitement. The journey had prepared him for whatever lay ahead, and he was ready to face new challenges and embrace new adventures. His story was a testament to the enduring power of hope, resilience, and the human spirit. With a heart full of hope and a spirit of adventure, Sammy set sail once again. The horizon beckoned, and he was ready to explore the unknown. His epic sea voyage had taught him that no matter what challenges he faced, he had the strength and resilience to overcome them. The adventure continued, and Sammy was ready to embrace it with open arms. As the sun set on another day, Sammy felt a deep sense of gratitude. The journey had been long and challenging, but it had also been filled with moments of beauty, joy, and growth. He was grateful for the experiences, the lessons, and the opportunity to share his story with the world. His epic sea voyage was a reminder that no matter how difficult the journey, there is always hope, and the adventure is always worth it.